Hello boys and girls, welcome back to Storytime with Sherry, and today we are going to blast off into space. So before we start, let's sing our zoom 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 song, and I know you all know this one. So let's get your two hands out and we're going to rub it like this to pretend to be our rocket. You ready? Zoom zoom zoom, we're going to the moon. Zoom zoom zoom, we're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom zoom zoom, we're going to the moon. And we're going to count down from 5. You ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Good job, boys and girls. So, boys and girls, Miss Cherry today is going to introduce to you what is up in space and our solar system. So, boys and girls, do you know what's up in space? Do you want to take a wild guess? It is dark. And what do we have that shines at night? Moon and stars. And of course, there are planets. That's right. So, boys and girls, do you know how many planets we have in our solar system? Well, boys and girls, we have 8 planets. So Miss Cherry is going to introduce to you the planets that we have. And I'm going to use my cardboard planets that I have today. But before we talk about the planet, let's talk about something that's very important. What is this, boys and girls? It's the sun. That's right. The sun is very important in our solar system because it gives us light and warmth. And all of these planets actually orbits around the sun. So, boys and girls, we start off with the sun, which is not a planet, it's a star. Now, the very first planet that we have, it's Mercury. Can you say Mercury? Mercury. So in our planet Mercury, it is very hot in the day and very cold at night. Do you know that? Mercury. Then we have our planet, which is called Venus. Venus. And Venus, just like our Mercury, it is very hot there as well. But there's one thing, is that we can't breathe the air there. It's toxic because the gas there is poisonous, so we can't breathe it in. So this is Venus. Then we have our planet Earth. Yeah, Earth. And Earth is a very special planet. Do you know why? It's the one planet that has water and land and air. That's very important. We need water and land and air to live. Earth. So that's our number 3 planet. Now our number 4 planet is Mars, the red planet. Now, Mars is very dusty there and it's made of a lot of iron. So this planet is called Mars. Now we're gonna head to our big gigantic planets. This one is Jupiter. Can you say Jupiter? Now, do you see this red spot right there? That's called the storm. And Jupiter is the biggest planet we have in our solar system. So imagine fitting all of these planets into Jupiter. All of it. It can fit. So Jupiter is our biggest planet. And then, of course, we have our planet that has lots and lots of rings. And this is called Saturn. Saturn, can you say? Saturn. And Saturn has lots of rings and also lots of moons. And of course, we can't forget this funny planet. This is called Uranus. It's our upside down planet. Can you say upside down planet? Well, Uranus is like Saturn, except with the rings, it's going like this. This is our 7th planet, Uranus. And our very, very last planet is our Neptune. Neptune. It's also the coldest planet because it's the furthest away from the sun. We also call this the ice planet. But boys and girls, those are all the planets we have in our solar system. Isn't that exciting? Now, boys and girls, how do you think we get up to space and visit all these lovely planets? That's right, we take a rocket ship. So, boys and girls, for today, our book is called Roaring Rockets. Are you ready, boys and girls? Let's see. Rockets have power. They rise and roar. Wow, look at that. It's blasting off. This rocket's waiting, ready to soar. Rocket carry astronauts with cool white suits, oxygen helmets, and moon boots. The countdown is finishing. 3, 2, 1, action, blast off, the journey begins. Whoosh! Rockets have fuel in great big tanks. When they are empty, they drop away. Thanks. Up in space, you're really light, so astronauts need to buckle up real tight. So up in space, there's no gravity, so they float around. Rockets go far. Through space they zoom, reaching as far as the big round moon. Down comes the lander with legs out ready and fiery boosters to hold it steady. Out comes the astronaut to plant their flag and scoop up some samples in their moon rock bag. Rockets explore, through space they roam, but when they're done, they head back home. Rockets re-enter in a fiery flash and land in the sea with sizzling splash. The helicopter carries the brave crew away. 3 cheers for the astronauts. Hip, hip, hooray! The end, boys and girls. Isn't that a fun story? So we now know that if you are an astronaut and you want to go out in space, you need to go in a rocket ship. That's right. So boys and girls, today I brought my planets, and my planets have some numbers on it. And guess what? We're gonna do some matching numbers game. All right, so on my first page, I have some numbers. This is number 1. This is number 3. That's right, we're not going in order. I'm gonna test you. This is number 5. This is number 4. And this is number 2. Now I have a few rockets here. And I wonder if you know what this rocket is showing. What number is this rocket showing? That's right, this is the number 4. Now where does this rocket go? Do you know? That's right, number 4, right here. That looks like the planet Saturn. Let me put some tape so it will stick. All right, now I have another rocket. Do you know what this number rocket is? It's the number 3, that's right. Now, do you see planet number 3 here? Do you see it? Where does it go? That's right, it goes on the blue planet. right there. You are very good at this, boys and girls. And I have another number. Now, what is this number, boys and girls? Do you know? It's the number 5. And do you remember where number 5 is? Planet number 5. That's right, it's the orange planet that's right here. You are very good at this, boys and girls. And I have 2 more planets to go. Now, do you know what this number is? What is this number, boys and girls? Number 2. You're correct. Now, where does number 2 go? Is it here or here? That's right, it's on the bottom because that's number 2. Now we have 1 more to go. And do you know what this is? Number 1. Oh, do you know if this is number 1? That's right, you're correct. It is number 1. Let's tape it on. And these astronauts are visiting all these planets. Thanks for your help, boys and girls. Do you want to do the other one? Perfect. I have some bigger numbers now. And this is counting up to 10. So do you know your numbers up to 10, boys and girls? Number 6 goes where? Here, that's right. And what is this number? It looks like the number 6. It's number 9. And it goes right here. And we have 3 more numbers to go. 10. Now, where does the number 10 go? On the pink planet. You want to come join too, Nero? And we have number 8 that goes to the purple planet. And the last planet is Nero, is it? No. It's number 7, which is over here. All right, boys and girls, that's all the time we have for today. I will see you next time. Bye.